Good day everyone! What you will be hearing are 5 accounts revolving around the benefits of nanosensors in the field of medicine, agriculture, safety, environment, and neuroscience. So without further ado, let's begin the 5 tales of nanosensors.
So, good day ma'am. I am Bonati Olivar from DVM1A and I am here to present you my own personal experience on nanotechnology, specifically on nanosensors in medicine. So at a young age, maybe 7 to 10 years old, I had a serious illness that requires me to stay in a hospital in Cagayan and Davao, since the hospital in our city doesn't have the right equipment and medicine that can help treat my illness. So I had hemochromatosis. I remember taking different kinds of pills that have different uses, and since I was mostly allergic to some medicine, they had to take a lot of blood samples and urine samples to test it out with their nano gadgets in their laboratory. And it usually takes 2 to 3 days to get the results. So yes, I had to go through all of that when I was young. And thankfully, I have healed from that illness from the help of advanced technology.
Good day everyone, my name is Algin Riquez, son of a farmer/landowner and a former BSA Animal Science student. As far as I remember, my father had always wanted to procure a nanosensor in his farm. After all, in the field of agriculture, nanosensors are very important in identifying pathogens and diseases. There was this one time when my father was very disappointed when he found out that the yield in his farm was very low compared to that of his expectation and expenses. And this didn't just happen the first time, it happened a lot of times in repetition. So this is more or less like a sad story that is never ending. Furthermore, a nanosensor can be used for monitoring microbial activity, seed viability, and vigor, organic pollutants, heavy metals, and various safety challenges in agricultural practices. This is according to Srivastava et al. Of 2018. With a nanosensor, agriculture would be very easy and would be very productive.
Hello everyone, my name is Sam Daniel Damasco and I am an 18-year-old whose life has been made simpler by nanotechnology. Because I like spending time at the beach during the summer, I am constantly exposed to the sun's rays. However, thanks in the part of nanotechnology, sunscreens are now more effective as nanoparticles are added to this product. Nanosensors, a product of nanotechnology, may be employed in neurology. Many neuropsychiatric and neurodegenerative disorders such as depression, schizophrenia, and Parkinson's disease depend heavily on behavioral symptoms to identify patients or determine whether a therapy is effective. Numerous people have benefited from the sort of examination. Psychiatrists, on the other hand, would benefit from new instruments such as chemical probes that might gaze into the brain and report on its inner workings. Psychiatrists could be able to give better care to individual patients if we could better grasp how brain disorders and therapies function at the molecular level.
I am Mark Edsel C. Humawan. On my grade 10 days, I studied at Mayara National High School. So we don't have any proper water source, so we get our water in the spring. And then one day, there is a diarrhea outbreak in our school, and then our science teacher decided to get some water samples in the spring that we drink, and then get it to the lab, get some tests. Nanosensors can be used in the environment to detect pathogenic bacteria, fungi, and viruses that can contaminate water, soil, and air. And then that is how my experience on nanosensor use in the environment goes.
Hello everyone, my name is Jerry Lim, I'm 19 years old, living in the city of Butuan. Living in the city is kind of crowded and you can see vehicles everywhere. And there was a time when I went to the city using just a bicycle. And I almost got hit by a car. And I admit that I am not good at controlling bicycle. And because of the lighter weight of the bicycle, I managed to avoid the accident and it saves my life. The main advantages of applying nanotechnology in automobiles include providing lighter and stronger body parts. It has carbon nanotubes that are tiny cylinders of carbon atoms that have 100 times the strength of steel but weigh considerably less. A daily reminder, drive safely everyone!
That concludes all our stories for today. We hope you learned the importance of nanosensors and learned the lessons from each tale.